only went back to his apartment building when it was morning.
The music is not... The music is, like, actually terrifying.
Hello!
Okay. Sorry.
Today, we are going to be reacting to creepy riddles. And I am going to try to get the most right. This is my sister Allison, and she's, if you don't know her, which you don't, she's very good at doing riddles. And she's better than me at them.
I usually have to help her a little bit.
To try to beat her by figuring out these creepy riddles.
Are we keeping score? Is that a thing?
Some of these look like terrifying videos, so
yeah.
If you like creepy riddles, you can try to figure them out with us. Something tells me I'm not going to figure out any of them, so...
It's okay, I'll help you.
I found random riddles videos. I'm getting a cramp. What the crap? Stop. I found random riddle videos to watch. I don't know if they're any good.
They're probably not going to be.
So I found...
That looks like Demi
I
Lovato.
think I've seen...
that looks like Demi Lovato.
Okay, so let's do the 10 creepy horror stories and riddles.
I don't like him.
Lazy masquerade.
This is a collection of cryptic horror-themed stories with hidden meanings.
Wow.
Some are more tricky than others, but if you need a hint to work some of them out, you can find help in the description.
Okay.
I thought he was saying you can find out, but you can find out.
I was
That's
out
the
walking
scariest
earlier
one I've ever
today
seen.
when I heard a woman scream loudly. This startled me, so I ran to the place where I heard the scream come from, and I saw a woman sitting on the floor in front of a large iron block, about 2 meters in length and 2 meters in width, and very thick. I tried talking to the woman, but she was just too stunned to talk.
An iron block?
A man, dressed in construction workers' clothes, came up to me and explained what had happened. It seemed like the iron block was dropped to the ground while they were working overhead on...
Someone whacked her upside the side with the iron block.
Looked like nobody got hurt. The woman had just fallen over due to shock.
What?
But I must admit, I felt shivers run through me as I looked at the large metal block on top of the red tiles. I went home after that, but in the late afternoon,
it's like a story.
before the sunset, I visited the scene of the accident again.
Okay. Why?
The block was still there, probably due to its very heavy weight.
Wait, the block was still there.
I fell in love with her.
The area was cordoned off with a security guard standing in front of it. The woman who I had seen earlier was still there. I went over to talk to her.
No, she just screamed and then she was...
What happened earlier must have been quite shocking. The woman replied, "Yes, I was quite shocked, especially when I heard the scream."
So she wasn't the one who screamed?
All that build up for that.
I was like, I'm not following this story. It wasn't even a riddle. Like, there was nothing to figure out. It was just, she didn't scream.
Wait, it says an easy one to start, no clue. So, it's
because she didn't scream.
Okay, so I think that was an easy one.
Yeah, that was an easy one. That was a warm-up. We figured it out.
I found an ancient book on black magic. It explains how to put a curse on someone.
Oh.
This is what was written in the instructions. If you follow these steps exactly, the curse will be placed on the person of your choosing. However, if you make even one small mistake, the curse will be placed on you instead.
That is actually scary.
So be careful.
Ooh, fun.
Do you still wish to proceed?
Yeah.
No.
The difference between the two of us?
Not worth it.
There is someone who I hate with all my heart.
That's sad.
I want this curse to work, so I will follow the steps.
Exactly. Like, why are you convincing us?
Step 1.
He's gotta follow the steps.
Close your eyes.
Let's do it.
And imagine the face of your enemy.
Wait, let me look.
Alice.
Okay.
I couldn't forget their face. Step 2. Imagine the curse you wish to place on your enemy and what it will do to them.
You can make up your own curse.
I want this person to suffer the worst kind of pain imaginable.
That's a good point, actually.
I want them to be suffering so much they will wish they were dead.
That's kind of vague, actually.
Alright. What's the final step?
I wish they were dead. Wait, hold on.
Step 3. Open your eyes.
What?
Oh.
Ew, what? I'm getting chills.
So,
Wait.
Okay, hold on. I'll let you sit with it for a second.
Wait. Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Think of the person you hate.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, is it depending on what he said?
What do you mean?
Like where he was like, I wish they had.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh, and then open your eyes.
Yeah. So imagine like the whole story, right? He picks up the book. He's reading the book on how to do the curse, right? So he does step 1 and closes his eyes and pictures the person. Then what does he do next?
He thinks of what he wants.
But how does he know to do that?
The book told him.
How did he look at the book?
Wait, what? How did he look at the book?
Yeah. So step 1 is close your eyes. But he had to read the second step. So he opened his eyes too early.
Ew, I just got chills.
He opened his eyes on the second step before he was supposed to.
Wait,
I'm also getting chills, actually.
Wait, but then how did he...
So remember at the beginning when it was like, I'm going to do every step exactly. I'm going to do them exactly as it says. Because it said that if you do the curse wrong, then it's put on you instead.
That's terrifying.
It's put on you instead if you do it wrong.
Then how is he supposed to do it if he didn't open his eyes?
You read all the steps first and then do them.
That's stupid.
So you just read step 1, step 2, step 3, and then
how did you figure that out?
Because then you have to open your eyes.
I would have never in a million years.
I know, I was coaching you through it, but I still had to tell you.
Like, literally, that never even... Wow.
Oh. Step 3.
This is why I bring my sister to do this with me, because
eyes.
I can't figure out trash.
You have to open your eyes.
Okay, that one was actually really good, though.
That one was good.
Listen closely to the steps. Okay, yeah, you got it. Good job, Allison.
Thanks.
Okay, you have 1 point.
Okay.
We'll keep a point.
Okay. I wonder who's gonna win.
Watch me. I'm an underdog.
There were 2 young girls named Mandy and Melissa
Well, way to
who were
ruin the
identical
question.
twins.
no
I know. I was like, just listen
whatsoever.
to Mandy and Melissa having their time of their lives, and then all of a sudden they get kidnapped.
They lived with their parents and their older brother in a large mansion on the edge of town. Everybody was jealous of the girls
Oh.
because their father,
That's fair. I would be jealous.
the girls were kidnapped.
Okay.
When they awoke,
So they did an old switcheroo.
they found themselves blindfolded
But they
and
both got
tied to
kidnapped.
chairs. The girls were extremely
It's
frightened
gonna be like the brother.
and they began
Were
to
they?
cry.
They cried.
Suddenly,
Yeah.
Mandy heard a high-pitched voice whispering into her ear. It was the kidnapper.
Why is it high pitched?
I have contacted your parents, and I am demanding $1 million ransom. If you try to escape, I will kill Melissa.
How do you give a crap who which
Then,
one?
Melissa
'Cause
heard
he's
the
talking to
kidnapper
Mandy.
whisper into her ear. I've contacted your parents, and I'm demanding $1 million ransom. If you try to escape,
Mandy.
I will kill Mandy.
What? But what was I? Ew, I have chills
Wait.
just to the fact that there's something I didn't pick up on.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that one either. Identical twins is important.
And their older brother.
It's got the older brother has to be the kidnapper, but why?
It's the older brother because he knew who was who.
That's stupid.
but like...
But no, you got it. I was like, it's got to be the older brother, but I don't know why. Because they both got kidnapped.
I think it's the fact that the brother can tell who's who. It's the older brother.
It's got to be the older brother because he can tell them apart. I think you got it.
One day, when I was 6 years old, my little sister would not stop crying.
Been there.
It annoyed me so much that I killed her
Been
and
there.
threw her body down the well.
Wow, that's dark.
The next day, when I peered
That's
down
actually
into
awful.
the well,
I'm not laughing about that.
her body had disappeared. When I was 12, I got into an argument with my best friend over something stupid.
Killed him and threw him down the well.
He made me so angry that I killed him, and I threw his body
I'm
down
seeing
the
a
I
well
think
pattern.
you
too.
have a problem.
The next day, when I checked the well,
You're checking the
his
well?
body was also gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're
I
gone.
missed that it was gone.
When I
the
was
first
18
time.
years
We were
old,
talking.
my girlfriend got pregnant.
Oh.
I didn't want to be a father, so I killed her,
And the baby.
and I threw her body down the
That's
well.
awful.
The next day when I looked down the well, it had disappeared.
Someone is eating the bodies.
When I was 24,
That's the only
I worked in
explanation.
an office, and my boss was an asshole.
God.
and I threw his body down the well. The next day when I went to check,
This is a
his
deeply
body
disturbed
had
person.
disappeared.
For so many reasons.
When I was 30, my mother got sick and was bedridden.
Don't tell me you threw it down the well.
I didn't want to take care of her, so I killed her, and I threw her body down the well.
He's gotta be, like, hallucinating or something.
The next day, when I looked into the well, her body was still there.
Okay.
I
got
checked the
it.
well every day after that. But her
That gave me
never
chills.
disappeared.
So did
Creepy.
she take
She
them?
was the one taking the bodies.
Why was
That's
she taking
horrible.
them?
Well, look at her
I
son!
just, like, went cold.
Yeah, I know, me too. Look at her son, though. No wonder it was the mom.
Was she eating them?
Maybe that's why she got sick. Do you know eating people isn't good for you?
If you cook them right.
No, it's not good for you. It's not. It's also bad. Don't do that.
Ew, but
it's
why?
not-
I have questions about the
That
lore
was
of
a
this
disturbing.
story.
That was a disturbing story. Why would the bodies stop disappearing?
Why
Yeah.
was she? Maybe
'Cause she was-
maybe because she was worried he was gonna get caught, so she was like digging.
Yeah.
That one was good though. We both got
That one was good.
so we
Yeah,
both
that
got
one was good too because it took you a second and then you were like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
A man was working in his tool shed when his son came in crying. The father asked him what was wrong. Dad, I was playing marbles with some of the other boys at school. One of them stuffed a ball bearing in my ear, and it won't come out.
That's the
That's
most frightening
terrifying.
thing I've heard.
Don't worry, son, said the
Really?
father.
AirPod.
I'm sure I have something here that will get it out.
No.
The father's favourite
He's
hobbies
using
were
marionette.
science and
That's what I
woodcraft.
was thinking.
His workshop was filled with all manner of
that makes me
contraptions.
I see where this is
gizmos,
going.
Oh my
and
gosh,
tools.
no, I know what's gonna
I
happen.
see where this is going.
Oh my
He
gosh, I
gazed
know what's gonna
around his
happen. Oh my
tool
gosh, I
shed.
can't.
And his eye settled on a super strong electromagnet. This machine here is a magnet, he told his son. The ball bearing is made of metal, right?
In theory, that's a good idea.
Yeah, but you need more information. No.
Watch it be like his son's a robot and he just like completely.
Do you not know what's about to happen?
Placed his son's ear up against the magnet. He flicked
Oh
the
my
switch, and there was a loud clang. His son crumpled to the floor,
Yeah.
killed
Crumpled?
instantly.
Do you not know what happened? I knew.
No,
where
it
was
went
going.
through his head.
Yeah, he did the wrong ear.
No,
my
I saw.
gosh.
Oh my freak.
Oh no! Oh my no!
Hi guys, I'm Steve here, and I hope you enjoyed these.
What is that outro? Yeah, no, I saw where that was going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
no, I had a
awful.
feeling it was gonna
That
go
was
through his ear.
awful.
So we both got that one. What is this? Creepy riddles?
2 years ago, a good friend of mine was riding his motorcycle and he crashed into a tree and died.
Oh.
It was really
This
sudden.
always started out so sad.
The day after the funeral, 5 of us went over to his place and sorted through his stuff. The guy loved taking pictures, and he had tons of photos of the campus, the local parts, landscapes, that sort of thing. There was one that
He's
was
creep.
kind of weird, though.
Yep.
It was a photo of his bathroom mirror, just a
Mirror
straight-on shot of a full-body mirror,
Selfies.
reflecting back on an empty bathroom. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it, but it did feel strange. Is it because you just don't see that many photos of mirrors?
There was nothing out of the ordinary?
Well, you'd see your reflection
Obviously,
in the mirror.
yeah.
So
So
he's
he's
a
just an
vampire.
idiot.
That's actually kind of
Oh, that's
a
kind
good
of a fun
thing.
take. Yeah.
no,
That
like
means he
that's
didn't
like give me his number. like, what do you mean this is bad? Oh, he's dead.
Well, he died on a
Vampires don't
motorcycle.
die.
But I don't.
So he's not dead.
No, he would not be dead.
I hate being in crowds when it's hot.
Same.
Hate it. I'm exhausted from work, and then I have to ride the rush hour train home. I stagger back to my apartment building, and I go inside and wait for the elevator. There's another friggin' crowd here. An old woman and her husband, 2 kids in elementary school, a college student, a businessman in a suit, a mom with a kid on her back, and another holding her hand.
All in the elevator?
We all get inside, and just as the doors are about to close,
Someone dies.
this cute girl in a white dress slips past them. When she enters, the wait buzzer goes off. Well, that makes sense. This thing's got a limit of 9 adults. She looks embarrassed and tries to get off, but I smile and step out of the elevator. As the doors close, she's smiling back at me. Very cute. I honestly just didn't want to be stuck on a full elevator, but still, totally worth it. I take the next elevator up and go back to my place. The TV's on, and the news is talking about some chick that's gone missing.
What?
I don't know.
So
I
the
was thinking
girl
one of
in
them
the
was a
elevator?
ghost.
the most basic answer.
I thought he was gonna like get off the elevator and like the weight didn't change.
Wait,
or something.
but he said something about
ghost.
the TV and he saw.
There was a missing girl on the TV.
So she's the missing girl.
Yeah, but that can't be it. Why would you do the whole elevator bit if it's just she's missing?
Well, I found it said it said it had a capacity of 9 adults. So I'm guessing that maybe if we didn't count enough people.
Maybe we should count the people.
An old woman and her husband, 2 kids in elementary
That's
school,
not an adult.
a college student, a businessman in a suit, a mom with a kid on her back, and another holding her hand. We all get inside,
but there was
just as the
9.
doors are about to close.
Oh, and him.
Yeah, but
the kids would account for 2 people.
that's what I'm saying. No, that makes sense.
There's 4 kids, right?
Yeah, I'm counting like 2 kids as one adult.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. There's something about the weight on the elevator that like it has to be involved. The weight on the elevator has to be involved, and I don't know why.
Oh well,
there's a girl who was missing.
Unless it's that she's the one who's missing.
Because there were 9. If you count the 2 kids.
How many kids were there?
Were there 4 kids?
Because there's one on the back, 2 little kids,
and then 1 holding the mom's hand.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm
calling that
2
2 adults. But that's 9. Because you had him. It's got a limit of 9 adults.
So unless like ghosts are like heavy, and then it was like, oh, there's 10 now.
Because I thought someone was gonna get on or something.
But wouldn't a ghost like be nothing? Like,
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like someone was gonna get on or off the elevator and not count because they were a ghost. But then that didn't happen. And then why is he watching TV?
If the elevator can hold 9 adults and we assume the kids are half an adult, then when the narrator steps onto the elevator, we have a total of 8 adults on the elevator. When the girl in white steps on, the total should be 8.5 adults. Yet the buzzer goes, oh, it's a child.
Yeah. But I didn't understand.
There is an adult body lying dead on the top of the elevator.
Where was I supposed to get that? Also, he doesn't say a missing woman.
Presumably the missing
he says a missing girl
on the news.
Wait, go back. Did he say woman or girl?
I know that was a stretch, but the fact that they're concluding that there's an adult body laying dead on the elevator is frightening.
No, that's terrifying. Also, it wouldn't have to be an adult body. It could be a child's body. But
wait, they're saying the girl who goes on the elevator is a child.
Yeah, that's what he said. There's a girl in white who goes on the elevator and she's a child.
He didn't say she's a child? That is frightening.
I didn't think
she's
that was
dead on the elevator?
I was not going to make that jump.
Cute girl.
Cute girl. Yeah, that's a little girl.
Okay.
Cute girl in the white dress.
I thought he was, like, interested in her. Dang it.
No, he goes, like, she smiled at me.
Man, that was, like...
That was a lot.
Okay, we're going to do the elevator, which is a creepy riddle. But we have to read it. These are some crazy graphics.
Whoa, door open.
What's funny is, like, I could not even do
Yeah.
that.
No, yeah, honestly, that's fair.
So, like, pretty impressive to me. Ahem. There was a man named Mark Hefner who lived on the 14th floor of a high-rise apartment building in New York City. This music's crazy. It's like white noise. The 14th floor.
Like
that sounds important, right?
Yeah, 14th floor sounds important. One night, he came home very late. He got into the elevator and pushed the button for his floor. The button lit up, the doors closed, and the elevator began to ascend.
Just then, the button for the 8th floor lit up. I guess someone else is getting on, he thought to himself. I feel like I'm reading to, like, a kindergarten class.
A few seconds later, he realized something. I think I know what he realized.
What?
I'll let you figure it out.
Okay. He started hitting the stop button. The elevator came to a halt on the 3rd floor. As soon as the doors opened, the man jumped out and raced down the stairs.
I know what he realized. This music is... He booked into a hotel for the night and only went back to his apartment building when it was morning.
The music is not...
The music is, like, actually terrifying.
It's, like, freaking out. What?
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
I couldn't pay attention with the music. I literally was like scared someone was
The
gonna...
noise and shiver.
Why did you scream like that? It started playing the next video and it scared the crap out of me. Okay, wait, did you figure out what happened?
Yes. Figured out pretty quickly what happened.
The music was crazy. I'm, like, terrified.
The creepy riddle 20.
Okay, I'm muting it because I can't pay attention with
No,
the
you gotta have the
horror.
voice.
I I'm turning it down at least. Like, that music took this riddle to a 10. I don't even think I comprehended what it was saying. Just then the button for the 8th floor lit up. I guess someone else is getting... So,
I thought you figured it out.
I'm, like, terrified right now. Like,
So go back to what he does when he gets on the elevator.
Ew!
Right?
Allison!
I'm trying to help you. I want you to figure it out.
Just the thought that there's something I'm not picking up on, and then
Yeah,
it's like,
it's scary.
It's like terrifying. Like, I'm so scared.
Okay. So walk me through, Samantha. Walk me through.
I'm so scared
Samantha.
to figure it out.
Samantha, walk me through how elevators work. Right? You get on. You push the button.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
And
Someone
it lights up.
hit on the button on the elevator, so it's haunted.
Yes.
Okay.
It honestly wasn't that bad.
No, when it said it was going to, like, the 3rd floor, I thought it was dropping. Like, the elevator was dropping, and he didn't know. And he was, like, about to die.
Well, there was a ghost on the elevator.
So because the button doesn't
light up
unless
when,
you're-
like, someone's getting on the button.
Ew,
It lights up when you press it.
that is terrifying.
You just said it
though.
wasn't that bad.
No, well, to experience it is terrifying. But I was like, honestly, that was 100% the music. Like, that music.
The music?
Really
Honestly, 10 out of 10
freaks me
for
out.
the music.
Like,
Shout out to Creepy Riddles.
Like, I can't.
Sorry, cool riddles.
I don't think I get a point for that because I think it took me too long.
You
to
don't
figure
get
it
a point. I had to walk you through it.
out. Okay. Ooh, try and solve this murder mystery. That sounds fun.
Oh, it's only 1 minute though. So how?
Sean
Okay.
Donovan was found dead in his hotel room bed at 3:15 p.m. on January 4th by the hotel maid.
Oh.
Sean was a young man in his 20s, was engaged to be
hello.
married, and was
Oh.
a successful businessman who also taught Sunday school. Since he passed in his hotel room and there was no sign of forced entry, the police concluded it had to be one of the 3 people closest to him, as he didn't trust
The
people
maid?
very easily. The 3 people closest
the
to him
maid.
were
His
his sister
fiancée.
Hannah, who often assisted
That's
with
the
teaching
3.
Sunday
The
school,
sister,
his
the
brother
fiancé.
John, who ran a small,
excuse me.
semi-successful business, and Sean's fiancée Jenna. The only clue
No,
Sean
she didn't
left
do
was
it.
a cryptic note which read, January 4th, 2009, 4:10 a.m. My loved ones, Jenna, Sis, John, I would like to tell you how sorry
Why does his sister not get a name?
I would like to tell you how sorry I am. Blame God for why I am to die today. Blame him. Seek him if you want to know why I did leave you. Do not mourn my death. Please move on. Goodbye, Sean.
What?
Leave your answer in
What?
the comments, but don't cheat and check the others beforehand.
Wait, I did not
What?
understand that.
Also, what was it? It was January 4th, 2009?
So that's like something.
4:10 a.m.
Spoiler alert, I'm not figuring this
Yeah.
out, so it's all on you.
Sean Donovan was found dead.
3:15, January 4th. 3:15, January 4th.
Yeah, but that's when he died. Okay, he was a businessman. So
Sunday
the brother
school.
could be
He
mad 'cause
mentioned
he
God.
could-
Could that be like his Sunday school?
Yeah, he didn't even call her Hannah. What the heck? But he runs a business, so maybe like their businesses were dueling.
So yeah, seek God if you want to know why, and one of them's a Sunday school person. So would that not be a hint that he's about to die to him? That's my guess. My prediction is that it's the
sister who
sister
does
Sunday school because he
But
keeps
why?
saying
Because
like
he doesn't call her by her name. He just calls
no,
her sis.
no. He says seek God to know why, and that would be seeking
I
God.
think that's I like it. I thought it was gonna have something
That's
to do
my
with
theory.
times, but I think that's a good theory. Or is it
he
something like
he knew he was gonna die, because he wrote, "Please do not more seek why I leave you." It's got to be the sister. Sean, was that his name?
I
keep
don't
forgetting
know.
the
It's
previous
not
details.
like it's not like clicking for me. Yeah, Sean is the guy who died.
A lot of people are saying, and I'm the only reason I'm telling you this is because there's no way you're getting it, is that Jenna and Sis sounds like Genesis, and then 4:10 and Genesis 4:10 is about Cain killing Abel,
Okay.
which is insane.
That's crazy.
So it would mean
Jenna,
that it would
sis.
mean that his
That would
brother.
explain why he randomly said sis, because I did think
It
that
would
was
mean
weird.
that it's his brother.
And his brother, because the other thing, my instinct was the brother because also the brother had a business and it said he was a businessman, so maybe their businesses were like
He
against
was
each
a
other.
Sunday school guy.
Yeah. The sister helped him teach Sunday school.
Okay.
Genesis 4:10, like that's wild if that's crazy. Okay,
That's an insane
I would not
connection.
have gotten that. Genesis.
Genesis.
I would
Genesis
not have gotten
4:10.
that. I like it makes sense that it was so weird about calling her sis,
You did notice that.
but I
would
did
have
not
never
I would not
gotten
have pieced
that.
that together.
Wow. We're stupid.
Bathroom. I don't like using the bathroom at night. I don't know why, but I have the strangest feeling it's haunted. My wife says I'm just being silly, but gives me an unsettling feeling. Last night, I woke up around 3 a.m. and noticed that the lights were on in the bathroom. I cautiously opened the door and went inside. I was half expecting to see some kind of hideous ghost or have some monstrous creature pounce on me, but nothing happened. The bathroom was empty. I turned off the lights, unlocked the door, and went back to bed. In the morning, my wife told me she must have forgotten to turn the lights off.
Okay. This creature in the Black Lagoon is horrifying me.
Wait, what?
What?
The wife just said she should have turned the lights off.
Yeah, because they were left on overnight.
Oh, wait, I think I get it. I think because he went in the bathroom at the night and he noticed the lights were on.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, I better turn them off. And then in the morning she says, oh, I think I forgot to turn them off.
I don't think he... No.
So that means someone turned it back on, right?
No. But you have the right idea.
Oh.
You just weren't paying attention.
So stupid. Okay, just tell me.
It said he unlocked the door when he left. But he didn't lock it when he came in.
Ew!
It's the same thing.
Wait, it said he locked it?
It said he unlocked it when he came out. It said, I don't remember if it said he turned off the light.
Someone locked him in there.
It definitely said that he unlocked the door. Because I was like, okay, he didn't lock it.
What kind of ghost, though, is like, I'm gonna lock you in
lock
there
the
and
door.
then
but also,
lets
like,
you
locking
out.
you in from the inside.
But, like, doesn't even kill you, just, like,
But, like,
you.
the lock on a bathroom door is on the inside. So you're locking someone in the bathroom, like,
That's
you just
still scary.
twist the lock.
I don't know how much more of these I can have. I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
I witnessed a horrible accident today.
Oh.
I wanted to cross the street and was waiting for the light to turn green when a man bumped into me. He didn't even say sorry. I was about to give him a piece of my mind and tell him to watch where he was going, but then I noticed he had a cane. He didn't seem elderly. There must have been something wrong with his legs. Just then, my phone started ringing.
Nuh-uh. What are these
Pictures are really...
Oh my freak! That's
Also,
scary.
like, that has
as a
nothing to
stupid
do with the
riddle.
story.
The high-pitched ringtone is really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Before I could answer it, there was a screech of tires and a dull thud. The man who bumped into me was lying in the middle of the street in a pool of blood. His sunglasses were lying nearby, cracked and broken.
He's blind.
Out and
Why did
yelled.
you say it like...
He just jumped out right in front of me. The driver thought it
Yeah,
was a
he's blind.
suicide.
What
but I
is
think
his
the man
eye?
was
'Cause
just
he's
clumsy
blind.
and didn't look where he was going.
It's the map.
It was his own fault. He should have been more careful.
Wait, so he was blind. So
He was
missing-
blind.
I'm
That's why he ran
confused.
into him. That's why he had a cane. That's why he had sunglasses.
Oh, wait. But I thought the guy was in the car driving.
No, he was like,
Okay.
they were both walking down the street and this guy runs into him. He's like, hey, what the heck?
Sorry, I
And
don't
the
know
guy
why.
just keeps going.
I don't know why I said that so creepy.
He's blind. Like, literally, you're like possessed. Pictures are really getting
I'm
messing me
actually
up.
tearing up from these. Okay, well, I get a point. You get a point too.
Yes. Being closer is so
Rejuvenation.
Yeah, can they move on to a different image?
Old man, can you really rejuvenate my body and make me young again? Scientist, certainly. Our company has developed this machine that will take your cells and use them to generate a young, healthy body. Then, your memories will be extracted and transplanted into your new body. Old man,
I'm
I
sure
see.
this won't go wrong.
Yeah.
Very good.
Seems like he's leaving out some details.
The old man lay down on the bed and was covered with a sheet. A few hours passed. Old man, this is taking a long time. When will the procedure begin? Scientist, sorry to keep you waiting. Young man, thank you. The procedure went so well. By the way, what are you going to do with this old body? Scientist, it will be disposed of here. The scientist wheeled the bed into the incineration facility. Old man, oh. The person before me seems to have had a successful rejuvenation. Anyway, finally it's my turn. Young man, thank you.
What?
So there's something...
I love how after each one I just look at you
because
for
I'm
the
trying
answer.
to follow
No,
like,
I have
what
no
was
idea.
happening. So there's something about like they're switching between the old man says this, the young man says this. There was one time that I caught where the old man was like, "Oh, why hasn't the procedure started?" And the scientist was like, "Sorry," and then the young man said, "Thank you," which tells me his consciousness went into the young man. What I'm not 100%
But why would he
sure of,
give him his consciousness?
that's what I don't really understand is why it's like scary because it seems obvious that you're just switching their bodies.
Yeah. Young man, thank you.
Yeah. The procedure worked so well. So then he got switched.
I'm not following, so I'm out. Like, I don't even have an answer. Besides the fact that he's doing an operation on the old man for him to
Yeah, no,
like, that's all I got.
I was gonna say, oh, like, he thought that he was gonna become young again, but actually they're just using him to make... But then why would they need him in the first place if like, the young man is already young?
But, okay, so the scientist and the young man are two different people?
Yeah, there's the scientist, the old man, and the young man, but they're not clear on when, like, the old man's speaking... Is it him or him when he was rejuvenated?
So what's happening to the young man? The young man's he's dying.
Yeah, so my kind
So
of...
that's a
my
problem.
kind of... So there's old man number 1, who becomes the young man, and then they wheel the old man out. And he's like, oh. And then he goes, when is it my turn to get rejuvenated? And the young man says, thank you. Which makes it sound like he got rejuvenated again.
How do you remember all of the conversation that
Because there were 2 thank yous.
I don't get it. I give up.
I don't understand.
Okay, what's your guess, though, so you can try to get a point? And I'll hop on that train.
My guess, okay, what I'm gonna say is that there's still someone in the old man's body when they throw it into the incinerator. I don't know whose it is, but someone is in the old man's body when they don't just throw the body away, like they're swapping consciousness. So when they throw the old man's body away, it's still a person. That's my guess. That's what I'm gonna say because that's all I know. I don't know exactly how it works or who was who or how many men there were.
Okay, so
that's what I got.
Crazy. Imagine like the
old man is alive.
Says exactly what you just said to me.
The old man is alive. That's my guess.
Oh, the answers are in the description though.
Oh. No, they're not actually. I think you said they were in the comments, and there are 0 comments. None. There are no answers. That's the lesson of today. In life, there are no answers.
Which one did we... So we're never going to know what that one meant?
Well, they probably didn't come up with the riddle. We could look it up separately.
Creepy riddle. Old man.
Old man rejuvenate.
Scientist.
Perfect. No comments.
What the crap?
Oh, but maybe reading it will help. Wait, go back. I am curious. Old man. Oh.
So...
The person before me seems to have a successful rejuvenation. Anyway, finally, it's my turn. Young man, thank you.
So maybe he took the soul of the old man and that's keeping the young man young?
It's something like that. So it's not the transferring consciousness. It's the old man thinks that his body is getting rejuvenated, but it's not. They're like somehow using the old man's body to
that's what I'm saying. They're
rejuvenate
using
the young man. That's why the young man says thank you because he's saying thank you to the old man because he he sacrificed his body or whatever. That's why there are a few hours where nothing happens. So actually reading it did help.
So the old man is getting tricked.
The old man is getting tricked.
That's
really
scary.
sad.
Okay, well,
respect your elders.
We think that's what the answer is.
Yeah.
If anyone knows what the real answer is, please let me know.
I crossed the suspension bridge just before 2200 hours last night. I went to the shop and bought some groceries, then returned home. The next day, I was watching the news on the local TV station. The reporter said, yesterday, a suspension bridge collapsed. Several dead bodies were found in the wreckage. They have yet to be identified. The collapse is believed to have happened between 10 and 11 p.m. On the screen, they showed the suspension bridge that I crossed over yesterday.
Is that when he went over?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a ghost. 2200 is 10 o'clock, I think.
So he's a ghost. That's my guess. He's a ghost.
Or like he just narrowly missed it.
Or he caused it.
Yeah. I would say more likely, my more likely guess would be that like he went over and then like 2 minutes later it fell. Because that's actually like real world scary.
Wait, what?
I'm saying like he went across the bridge, thought nothing of it, and then goes home and finds out that like 5 minutes after he crossed the bridge, it collapsed.
But that's like not fun.
Like no, but that's not like ghost scary. That's like actual world scary.
Yeah.
Like that would freak me out for real.
Like
that's
to know
a real,
you barely escaped
yeah, to know like
I don't
like,
think that's what these riddles are trying to do.
No, but I think that's my
interpretation
interpretation of that one because I think it's different and I think
actually.
it's scarier.
Okay, well, my guess is that he's a ghost and he died on the bridge.
a man went to a funeral home to make arrangements for his wife's funeral. The mortician showed him a range of coffins and he picked out the most expensive one. Only the very best for her, said the man.
I don't like her.
Something tells me he's messed up.
She always wanted the very best.
Okay. Is that
After
her?
making all the arrangements, the man turned to leave. As he was going, the mortician asked, "When did she die?" The
Not
man
yet.
stopped at the
Not
door
yet.
and replied, "She's not dead yet."
Wow, we actually called that. Okay, I didn't actually think that was gonna be
No,
it.
I
That was
knew it
like a
was gonna be
joke.
it, yeah.
That was like not a riddle. That was like a.
Oh, my wife. Also, like, that doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna kill her.
That wasn't even
It's
a
a
riddle.
little. It's a little morbid, but like maybe he's just
Maybe
like
he's
thinking
just,
it
like,
out for like when the time
Honestly,
comes.
what if she's like dying?
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
world
What if?
scary.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was reacting to riddles. I think I won, so
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna go
probably.
with.
No need
Anyway,
to keep score.
that was really that freaked me out though. I'm not.
Yeah.
gonna
No.
say
Some of
tonight.
those. Most of it though was like the pictures and the music in the background.
The music
They
on
just
that
added-
one. That
yeah.
music on
That
that
was
one
just, like, a
messed
slow
me up.
escalation.
Like
And
that.
then the girl with the eye also scared me.
Yeah. The music on that one
music was scary.
terrifying.
The music was scary.
I love how we're not even talking about the riddles. We're just talking about the images and the freaking like pictures.
Yeah.
But
No, the
anyway,
riddles were good, but like those things just
Those
really
riddles were
brought it up
good.
to the next level.
ready to not sleep tonight. It's about to die. So if that battery starts like blinking red, that means it's about to die.
The battery next to the
and
timer.
this is a race against time. I'm gonna have so much footage of me explaining cameras to you. If the battery dies and the camera dies before I've stopped the footage, we lose all the footage.
Are you
I'm
serious?
so serious. No, I lose all the footage. So if we
That's
if we
insane.
film 30 minutes worth and the camera dies, we lose all the footage. The file's corrupted. It's horrible. It sucks so bad.
Why?